We've gone through many moments of wonderful happiness and joy. To relive some of those moments, we talked to several alumni, and here it is in their own words.
We used to have a little parapet wall, and we can get to the parapet wall from the balcony. Okay. And then so he said, hey, PMV, if you jump from that window parapet wall to the ground, I will give you 10 rupees. I said, okay, Sudhir, I'll do it. And I did it. I don't know whether I got 10 rupees or not, but I'm sure you might have given it. But we were daring. Actually, when I went back in I think 2014 for our the Golden Jubilee, then I was challenging. Hey, Sudhir was also there.
Jump now.
And then I asked Sudhir, you want me to do it? And we were about 70 range at the time. And then said, no, PMB, I don't want you to do it.
Every weekend, on a Saturday morning at about 12 o'clock, all people will be going out of the campus. During the first year, one full week we used to be in the workshop. So that means we wear khaki clothes and shoes. The next week we'll be in the classroom. So you will see in the hostel half the people wearing these khaki clothes.
I used to fairly frequently and on a regular basis get stuck inside this bathroom over here. I was alone. I went into the loo and this huge monkey, really huge monkey, was at the door. So I screamed and ran into one of the stalls and closed the door. Then I screamed with all my lungs for my friend Amuda. So she came out of her room and she said, what's the fuss about? She threatened the monkey a little bit. Somehow managed to get rid of the monkey, and I think I owe my life to this girl now because I managed to get out of the bathroom and escape this big monkey. Thanks.
That was my room. Room numbers have changed, but memories of the rooms remains the same. Our rival wing was just across. So during Diwali time, you know what would happen, right? So our rockets would fly over there. We had a lot of fun that way.
The first time we visited the boys' hostel was fun. The boys had gone to a lot of trouble. They had prepared a really nice meal on the rooftop terrace, and some of them performed their songs and all that. It was great fun.
There were 7 of us in my wing who used to play basketball with our dirty t-shirts and shorts and shoes and all that stuff. But the moment we came back from class at 4:15, 4:30, all of us were off to the basketball court, spent lovely time. Most of us played for the institute, come back tired, and then spend some time. So I cannot separate out my stay in Ganga from the experience that I had with my friends.
Once in a while, one young girl called Usha Iyer used to come, and they used to be sitting and composing music throughout the night. I used to go and sit in their room. Later, he was the guitarist for Usha Iyer, and they used to sing in clubs. Later, she became Usha Vutu, and it was here in this hostel that I got introduced to Indian pop music.
We can't forget the 4 years, despite almost 35 years of time gap since we graduated from here. Fond memories of this place comes back to us. The interesting aspect of the learning was much beyond the classrooms here. Sporting activity inside the hostel used to be the volleyball, and we had a very good team. Sir, an excellent volleyball team.
Yeah, we used to win.
We used to win the Streuter tournament, and comprising of many sports. And
Unfortunately, every hostel keeps claiming that they win the Streuter.
I remember one time where I came down to play in my lungi and t-shirt, and I remember the ball caught in my lungi, and I started running for the run anyway, and the other team started protesting because they couldn't get hold of the ball, but I don't remember how it turned out, but anyway.
Buses were named after mountains. So here, mountains move and rivers are stationary.
I was the editor of Campus Times, which was the magazine at that time. This was a monthly magazine, and we used to bring out articles and reports about what was going on in the institute. Lots of fun. poking at fun at both the other students, but I enjoyed every moment of it, and I still go through some of those old issues and think of all those good times.
It was almost, in one stroke, under one roof, we got to know the whole country.
Alakananda, Godavari, Jamuna, Ganga, Sarayu, and maybe you, if you're a later alumni, Sharavati, all these hostels now need to be renovated, refurbished, and rejuvenated. We need to keep the rivers flowing. That is why we are reaching out to you to join the Keep It Flowing movement. We ask each one of you to make your contribution to reimagine this hostel so that its energy and its spirit keeps flowing, and own a piece of the action and leave your indelible mark on the hostel that you called your home away from home for 4 or 5 years. Thank you very much.
Keep it flowing.
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 Keep it flowing.